Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, can he score?
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, they can break here, and it's Muller. Royce. Goretzka. And help's available out wide. He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without... Mbappe! In it goes! They are right back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Griezmann gets it, and now what? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Muller goes looking. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Mario Gomez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kroos. Now it's Mario Gomez. Chance to shoot. Muller. Fekir.
Umtiti just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Tries to dink it in. Going for goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball. Who's going to get there? Now it's Royce. And Royce! Up to meet it! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A Real chance to break. He's left his man. Gets up to head it! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Royce gets flagged offside. Mbappe! Mbappe! Tries to get it forward quickly. Goretzka. And it's Müller. Played out to the right. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Timely intervention. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Germany come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Kroos. Hector is charging up on the overlap. Massive leap! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sidibe. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Real chance! Griezmann. Kroos plays it forward. Müller. Now it's Royce. Royce. Musk and the finish!
Yeah, just thinking about...
Shapes the shoots! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Royce duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Into the box. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Matuidi. Oh, he's broken through. It's Fekir! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Fekir. Griezmann goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Fekir, Griezmann, Dembele, and he's there to cut it out. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos tries to... Big chance! Nzonzi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Griezmann. Going through. Griezmann. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rudy. And it's Royce. Kroos has created one goal already. Mario Gomez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Goretzka. Now it's Royce. That's great strength on the ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Nzonzi. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Royce with the cross. Rafael Varane. Now the counter. Chance!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Royce. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Müller needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's on Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Goretzka. He's left his man. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
France can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Umtiti. Dembele. Mbappe. Hector does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that will be the final act. Germany did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
And Royce! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Forward it goes. Muller. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Moran gets it back. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Pogba. Sidibe gets into some space. Too long, and over the line. Goretzka. Conte. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe goes for goal. He has done it. France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Fekir. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Time to deliver. Great leap! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. He scores! Back in business! He was just never going to miss.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So who's he picking out? That should be the keepers. And it's Muller. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Royce.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Chip through. Out wide to the right. Now it's Royce. Germany get it back again. Now it's Royce. Here it is, can he put it away? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Muller looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. And Titi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sidibe. Griezmann. Sidibe. Now it's Pogba. Griezmann. Into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte looking to shoot.
Conte really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And there is the half-time whistle. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka. It's broken loose. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Griezmann. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Now it's Fekir. Plays it back. Kimmich plays it forward. He's got options out wide. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He'll fancy himself from here. Royce! Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the comeback is complete! And he's produced a beauty. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He could be in here. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Fekir. Mbappe. He's got away. A shot at goal!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fekir can shoot here. Kroos goes looking. Conte. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. France are back on level terms. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France making 2 changes as we speak. Quite a thriller this one's become. And Royce! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
It's a throw in. Royce has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! And again they hit the front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That's it! Clears it out of harm's way. Brandt receives it. Big chance!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Fekir. Mesperzel. Muller. And he's onside. Is it in? And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Tolisso going through. Tolisso continues his run. Griezmann. Sidibe goes for the cross. Brandt tries to get it forward quickly.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir looks to set one up. And he just whacks it away. Can he get the shot away? Chance. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here.
He's had a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, belts one.
Cuadrado goes looking. Now it's Can. Dybala. Oh, that's nice. Delivery from massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Valencia. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Martial is desperately calling for it out wide. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! There it is!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things... The shot's on! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Now, can he capitalise? Just brushed off the ball there. Bonucci very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Done very well to intervene. Lingard, he's through. Big chance, hits one! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Alexandro. Can. Lingard gets it back. Douglas, he's had a go! He scores! Right back in the game! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Lukaku, Martial, and it's been taken straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Matuidi. Going through. Alexandro delivers. And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Sanchez. Bonucci battles to win it.
That's
back.
just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Now it's Martial. Chan plays it forward. A real chance to break. Matuidi looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shots on! Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Chan. Douglas Costa. Khedira. Dybala. Cuadrado. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cut it out. Now it's Chan. Now it's Cuadrado. Heads it! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This has become one superb game of football.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Lukaku only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Chiellini. Forward it goes. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado is demanding it out wide. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Bonucci. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Time to deliver. Shot at goal! And he gobbles up the chance. And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Cristiano Ronaldo! Chiellini cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Lukaku. To get it forward quickly. It's Alexis Sanchez! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Alexis Sanchez might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
For a change in personnel. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Douglas Costa. Khedira. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. He's got away. He's gone for it! He has done it! They've done it again! It is incredible! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves... It's one! It could fall kindly. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear. It'll be a throw-in. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. He's left his man. Lukaku! Oh, it's hit the post. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There's a long ball. Now it's Dybala.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardeschi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexandro has it out wide and in straight leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bentancur. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dybala. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Douglas Costa, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Done very well to intervene. And it's Douglas Costa. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's away. He's won it. Mohamed Salah! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Brazil didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mane shapes the shoots. A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mane really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Mane. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going long. He'll have a dip! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire.
And the shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Dinks one in. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Douglas Costa. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Gets it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going through. Willian hoists it high. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Douglas Costa. Aimed long and direct. Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. He's away! More than happy to take the muscular approach. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Willian. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Willian. Fabinho goes looking. And it's Salah. A real chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Salah. Mohamed Salah. Boots it to safety. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again then. It's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's broken through. And it's hoisted clear.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fine defending there. Keita. He's left he's had a go! Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a decent ball. Firmino crosses it in low. Mane tries to get it forward quickly. No question, that's a foul. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Face-to-face with the keeper, and he's on... It's one! He's scored! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's picked him out. Oh, they could break here. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
And it's Mane. Good ball. João Miranda does well there, alert. Oh, it's a foul, it could be a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. As you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Keita. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Firmino. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach.
Firmino showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's come loose. Wijnaldum tries lifting it over. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, great ball! Chance to break. Brings it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Breaks on here. Van Dijk plays it forward. And the counter is on. Now it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum clips one through. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Van Dijk battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Plays it out to the flank. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Douglas Costa. And he just whacks it away. And now they can launch a counter. And the weighted pass. It's Salah! It's in! And surely that settles it. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lobs it in gently. Ball through needs to be good here. Firmino shoots! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Ramsey. Welbeck
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Going through, big chance, one-on-one, shot at goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedro. Hazard. He's had a... It's Higuain! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Now it's Pedro. Has a swing at it! Defence has got rid of that.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Mkhitaryan! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Mesut Ozil. Elneny dinks one in. Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Back in once more. Massive leap! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Willian. It's Ozil. Welbeck. Looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Elneny. Now the counter. Tries to dink it in. And he's straight offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
And it's Welbeck. He's looked long this time. And he's made certain that won't get through. Willian has it in a wide position, so what next? Pedro. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedro. It's Pedro! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ozil. Welbeck plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Swept in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zappacosta plays it forward. Now it's Hazard. Conte. Now it's Higuain. Chip through. It's one! He's delivered all right! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mesut Ozil chooses to go back. Has a hit! Decent hit and on target. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Socrates scoots it to safety, goes for it! And then Higuain, and it's Pedro. Try Pedro! And he's there to make a great save.
Pedro is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Pedro. Conte gets wrestled off the ball. Granit Xhaka. And now they can launch a counter.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mkhitaryan looks to dink one in. It's one! It's there! They are right back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Speculative strike. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. That's Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. And that's been levered clear. Willian. And the counter is on. He's got away. Pedro drills one in. That intervention was very necessary. Elneny tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Christensen does well to read it and intercepts. Willian tries lifting it over. Koscielny has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Hazard. And it's Pedro. Higuain. Goes for goal! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Moreno perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Christensen is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Jorginho knocks it away. And it's Kolasinac. Welbeck, timely intervention, and he's there to hoof it away. Forward tracking back like that, always and he has been fouled there. And then Pedro Good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he
And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Kolasinac. And it's Kolasinac. Going through. Mesut Ozil tries to stroke it through. Mkhitaryan. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's a decent ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Loftus-Cheek has gone out. Mesut Ozil. El Neni striding forward, shoots! It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. Xhaka pushes it out wide. El Neni gets into some space.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Xhaka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Welbeck. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Ramsey. A chance! He's gone for it! And it's Ramsey. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Cahill goes looking. Welbeck. And it's been taken straight back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Socrates.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's through now, it has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Forward it goes. And it's Higuain. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's shown him... It's Asa! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Asa!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to go for Antonio
Immobile! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Pogba. Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries lifting it over. Immobile looking to run onto it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Candreva. Candreva. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Butter, they have done it again. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lingard, Candreva cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Lingard, now it's Sanchez. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pogba plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Surely going for goal! Massive leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shaw, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full. He's through. Lingard! Oh, that is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Lukaku! Looking for a decent ball in. Played in by Lingard. It's a brilliant interception. Whistle's gone. Just offside. Rugani goes looking, and it's Pelotti. Lovely bit of skill. Marco Verratti. Can he put it away? No mistake. They have come roaring back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Candreva. Smalling gets it back. There is the half-time whistle. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He's in! Bonucci gets good distance on it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got through. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Sanchez brings the ball forward. Alex hits one! Jorginho, Bonucci. It's got through, and he's away. Belotti! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Insigne plays it short. Belts one! That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things.
He's had a shot! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Sure, really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Florenzi boots it to safety. Whipped in. They've managed to get it away. And it's hoisted clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Florenzi. And it's Pelotti. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. Lingard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba takes the long option. Lingard, Alexis Sanchez, must score, shoots, he scores! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belotti, timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Alexis Sanchez!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shakes the shoots! Back of the net! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And it's Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lukaku, shot at goal! In it goes! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now the counter. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Pelotti. Immobile. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dog.
And Dybala! That'll be a corner. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Going through. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala. Dybala.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Vidal. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Messi. Right through the middle. Flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Chan. Now it's Mandzukic. Dashing forward at pace. Rakitic. Messi plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's found him in space. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Now it's Messi. Chan. Could move up a gear here.
DK simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, real chance! Can he put it away? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Chance to shoot. Vidal. Can he finish? Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Roberto drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. It's going to be another throw. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi hits it! That's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona have a free kick. Messi shoots! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo boots it to safety. Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. He's in, surely. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Luis Suarez. Roberto has it in a wide position, so what next? Chance! He's got it, and he's got time. Chiellini plays it forward. Now it's Mandzukic. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Rakitic. He's left his man. Rakitic. Messi has been found. Can he get the shot away? Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aimed long and direct. Defending was strong and firm. Chan pushes it out wide.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to...
Douglas Costa!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Now it's Rakitic. Suarez plays a clever pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Chiellini goes looking. Sergio Busquets can't get the better of his opposite number. Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic, and Mandzukic! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Keeps everyone guessing. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Roberto. Vidal. He'll try from distance. He's kicked it out just.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Toshilio. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Douglas has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that's been levered clear. Here it is now, surely! And he just whacks it away. The defence can get it clear. He's had a shot! It's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? Chan. Douglas Costa. Toshilio has a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Dybala. Well weighted. Douglas Costa going through. It's broken loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chan. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ter Stegen gets rid without sophistication. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Your final thoughts, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Correa. Now it's Costa. Is there any support? He might not need it. Griezmann, can he score? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Partey goes looking. Correa. Correa. He's got away. Schalke demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Correa. Going for goal! It's broken loose. He's going after it. It's got through. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save, real class.
Felipe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Nainggolan. Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Partey. Correa. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Decent looking ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Mauro Icardi probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Well, they could break here. And it's Perisic. Could move up a gear here. Diego Costa. Yeah, he's fouled him there. João Miranda gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Koke! Perisic.
Perisic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looking to break out here. Correa. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chance! Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Jean Miranda coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Griezmann. Partey. Now it's Costa. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Jean Miranda. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it full. Hits one! Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
And it's Brozovic. Get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Big chance, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Correa versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded...
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Correa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Griezmann. And it's Correa. That's a promising ball. He's got away. This could fall anywhere. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Partey. Koke. Correa. Skriniar. Partey. He's got options out wide. Looking to shoot! A real chance to break. And that is as far as they're going to go. Perisic. Right through the middle. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good interception. He spotted the run and played him through, looking to force his... He's had a shot! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going through, is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Now it's Icardi. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Candreva. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Good ball. Candreva, and he's onside. It's anyone's ball. Perisic, Icardi. Can he shoot?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Arias, and he's going long. Now it's Costa. Costa! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Forward it goes. Correa. Nicely measured pass. He's through and all alone! He's on it, he's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Candreva. Now it's Icardi. Candreva looking to run onto it. Candreva. Nainggolan. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Boots to safety. It's a goal kick. Correa. Diego Costa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dean does well to read it and intercepts. Perisic, and help's available out wide. Icardi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nainggolan tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Firmino. Firmino, this is promising. Mane, room for a shot. Firmino hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Thiago looking to run onto it. Thiago. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fabinho knocks it away. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Has a swing at it. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Firmino hits it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mane. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. The shot's on! You can get that clear. Wijnaldum. And it's Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll be a throw-in. Shaqiri. Got a sight of goal here. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. And help's available out wide. Chance! Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Big chance, and a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rodrigo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mane. And he's there to hoof it away. Matip gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through. Jordi Alba, who has made his impact already. Now it's Rodrigo. Salah. Wijnaldum. It's Wijnaldum! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The defence can get it clear. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it. He has done it. They have come roaring back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now surely! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's on his way. He's had a shot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. Has a look and has a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. Iago Aspas. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to force his way through. Going for goal! He's delivered all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, his big chance, must be! Wijnaldum! He's got away with one there. And it's been taken short. He's had a go! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's been won straight back. Musk, big chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
It's Costa! He's hit it first time.
Ah, that's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Wijnaldum plays it forward. Now it's Mane. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to... Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. And
it's another own goal. That is crazy.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it.
Oh, that's an own goal. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands.
Goes for goal, and he's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space to play, the shot's on! Walker plays it forward, and the counter is on. Fernandinho pushes it out wide. Fernandinho. And Sané sticks it away! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Sané. Aimed long and direct. Sané. Now it's Silva. Walker. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Silva. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, can he put it away? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Walker. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Neymar making use of the space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, hang on. And he just whacks it away. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a loose ball. Sterling. And it's Aguero. Aguero tries to stroke it through. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Delph tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Now it's Sterling. Face to face with the... He'll have a dip! Just too high.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar. Mbappe. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Fernandinho. And it's Sané. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. De Bruyne! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Marquinhos goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Neymar. He's had a shot! No mistake! They're back within reach! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, they can break here. Pinged one through here. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Di Maria. Neymar. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Silva. Plays it back. And Sterling! Silva. Here it is now, surely! Can he shoot? The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. Now it's Aguero. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And the weighted pass. Sterling. He's had a shot! Back of the net! And surely that settles it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So now the difference is 3. Delph does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Sterling. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria. And it's Silva. Aguero finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Aguero may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Now it's Cavani. Sané. Fernandinho. Sterling looks to thread it through. He's gone for it! He's kept it out just.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Stones cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it high. Stones. And it's Sterling. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. Hits one! They've done it! now, they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, look,
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to...
Oh, no!